Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Before we begin our presentation, let me introduce our group. My name is Sarah Suciati. I am the moderator as well as the topic opener, and my friends Julia is the second presenter, Cindy is the third presenter, and Ika the last presenter. Okay, I like to give a presentation about calendar vocabulary. What is a vocabulary? Vocabulary is a collection of words that are known by someone or are part of particular language. Vocabulary is a collection of words that are really important to know and usually arranged to make a sentence. A person's knowledge of vocabulary is generally considered as a picture of his or her intelligence or education level.
Okay, introduce. My name is Julia Meru Magid. My student ID number is A12121192. Okay, now I will continue the explanation from my group mate Sarah Suciati, namely regarding the vocabulary calendar material. Now I will explain about what is the purpose of learning vocabulary. As we all know that English vocabulary is very important to learn when we will compose a sentence. Of course, we need vocabulary. So, what exactly is the purpose of learning English vocabulary? The first, we can understand what other people are talking to us. The second, we can have good and correct speaking skills. As we know, when we are involved in an English conversation, a good and correct vocabulary is really needed, so that our interlocutor can understand what we are talking about. The third, by learning English vocabulary can help us have skills in writing. If we don't have a good vocabulary, then we can start writing. And lastly, we can have listening skills. If our English vocabulary is lacking, we will not understand what other people are talking about. I take an example. If our English vocabulary is lacking and there is a lecturer who explains, ultimately we will not understand what the lecturer is explaining because our English vocabulary is lacking. So, the conclusion is that having a lot of vocabulary, good and right, will really help us do a lot of rights, and we can also understand what other people are talking about. Okay, the next explanation will be continue my friend Cindy. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Cindy and I will then explain the learned vocabulary from the calendar. In the calendar there are days. There are 7 vocabulary. Names for the names of the days, namely Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, each of which means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The days always end with day. Today's 7 vocabulary names also have approximate forms. So, if we want to calculate a certain day to make an appointment, we just need to add s to each vocabulary. For example, Monday becomes Mondays, and so on. Like the vocabulary in the previous lesson, the vocabulary for saying today's. Names also has a different content for using sentence. The following is a description of each example sentence. Example sentence with common days names. Our stores are open every Monday until Friday. Sunday should be a holiday. Example sentence with estimated days. I may be available on Mondays or Thursdays. We can try visiting the store on around Saturdays. So, the presence of the word around in the translation of each example sentence makes Mondays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and the line more suitable when we are not sure of the days we say or just want to give a rough estimate. So, still related to the day, the next explanation will be explained by my friend.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce, my name is Rikwandari. I will continue the material from Cindy. Number 2, variety of vocabulary to mention the days at Wenswald. This is where the difference in the variety of vocabulary in the first point is. The variety of vocabulary is weekday or us, to refer to a set of working days, and weekend or us, to refer to business, holidays, or weekends. Although this weekday or us and weekend or us are different for each company or store. Weekday or us generally refers to Monday to Friday. Meanwhile, Saturday to Sunday are usually classified as weekend or us related to this weekend or us. We organize the vocabulary holiday or us or holidays. The next part of the second point of this article will discuss example of sentence. Use for each vocabulary weekday or s, weekend or s, and holidays or s. The following are example of sentence in which each of these vocabulary word is applied. Example sentence to illustrate vocabulary weekday or us. A store always opens every weekday. Please call me one. Weekdays, provided it is on a weekday. Example sentence to illustrate the use of the vocabulary weekend or us. We need a weekend holiday. Do this store illustrating the use of vocabulary. Or tomorrow is a holiday. There are many promotions in public holidays. As for public in public holidays, Herman's holidays determined by the local government, such as Christmas, New Year, Eid al-Fitr, and so on. One more lesson point in these days and months in the month or us, or the months. The mention of this month also has a special sentence context and different vocabulary and meanings, all of which can be seen if we continue reading to the next point in this article as follows. Number 3. Vocabulary for pronouncing the names of the month. The month in the context of this vocabulary lesson is month. There are 12 months in 1 year with their respective vocabulary. Vocabulary. The 12 vocabularies for the names of the month are January to January, February to February, March to March, April to April, May to May, June to June, July to July, August to August, September to September, October to October, November to November, December to December. In general, there are no special rules for the names of these months, such as no plural or singular or approximate form as in the previous days points. However, what we need to pay attention to is the agreement. We how to write the complete date with the month under it in the following. Example sentence. We can make various ways to write the date and month correctly. March 1 is the last day of March, or March 1 is the last day of March. His birthday is on August 10, or his birthday is Augustine, who was born on January 6, 1994, or he was born on January 6, 1994. Information 6, which means 6, or from 6, which means, or number 6, is one of the word sequence that
Conclusion from the presentation of the vocabulary calendar material that has been written, we can draw the conclusion that learning calendar vocabulary is very useful in everyday life. For example, making meeting schedule, class schedule, organizing social activities, planning holidays, and other. Vocabulary calendar material is the most important lesson, basic and important in English. Although this is a simple material, but there are still many mistakes in writing and pronunciation. Therefore, learning the calendar vocab can help increase our understanding in learning a word. Enough presentation from us, and thanks for your nice attention. Goodbye!